Hello, everybody, and welcome to the 45th episode of the Chronicles of Telmora campaign. My name is Liv. I am your GM for the Ever, and in our party we have Harka, played by Norvin.
Unfortunately, I am done shitting.
We have Rex, played by Connor.
Hello.
We have Sister, played by Shane.
Wombo.
We have Tess, played by Pyro.
I got a side gig as some guy's, what's it called? Palico. I have to wear a weird little cat suit, though.
A good side gig.
Mm-hmm.
And Icarus, played by Nasir.
Bird up.
Bird up indeed. When last we left our party, they had traveled to the final burned village site that they had been told about on the continent of Nidastrand. They had examined it and found things. The dungeon master finally got her shit together and wrote the entries for the journal. So we'll get to that when we get to that. But the last thing that happened was Tess got a visit from her patron, her boss, her hype girl, Mab, who said that Tess should do what she wants. She's a dragon. It's natural for her to take things that she wants. People aren't using them. That's nature. She should just take them. And that was a lovely dream. And Tess had a wonderful time because she was feeling like she was a bad person. The party was making her feel like she was a bad person, is what Tess
The
said.
party! Hey!
That's what
Don't
Tess
talk me into
said.
that shit. I didn't say a damn thing to her.
No, but Tess sure said that to Mab.
You didn't defend me,
So-
therefore.
Just kidding.
So now
You didn't
you've
actually
woken
shovel
up.
gems into her bag, so
You've
clearly
woken
you're the
up.
villain.
It is a new day. It is
There were
now
gems?
officially. I figured out what date it is. It is the 24th of Aquila, as this new 24th of Aquila, which is the equivalent of November. Noob. It's the 24th as this new day dawns. How you doing, party? What you up to?
We're waking up before we go.
So we rouse and is there did we kept watches surely?
Sister
I would
always
imagine.
watching.
Yeah. This is not a safe spot.
Sister always be watching.
Okay.
You know what we mean, you creature.
So we are waking up to make the boat and sail away from here.
Yeah.
Sail, come sail away.
Thank you.
I wake up and I feed porn.
And
Good boy.
so where were we headed again? We were looking to
would
go
you
back
like
to
the world map?
Kamarowska? No, I need to know what the party is like. Are we going to Kamarowska or are we sailing to another part of the world entirely today?
Are you sure it was going to be faster to go back to Kamarowska and get blipped somewhere else?
Yes, but like, what was there? I feel like there was. I remember another thing, another reason we were doing it. Like somebody needed to see an NPC or buy something.
I know
Or-
all I remember is someone was throwing around things about a sea hag and then getting on a boat.
Alas, I also do not have enough money to buy another scroll of warp sense. Gonna feel that out there. I don't know what y'all have packed away, but be a wise thing to buy when we go back to Magic Town. Seeing as how that was close to getting us the information we needed had we succeeded.
Well, the book might also do that.
Speaking of the book, the Helmet of Comprehend Languages is in Sister's possession. Because, sure.
Just let me know when you want to read it.
Floor is yours, Shane.
What? What do you mean? What was mine?
The journal. Read the journal.
Oh, you said the floor is yours.
Yes, the stage is yours.
On stage, even.
Say you read the book.
Or don't.
I'm about to fucking burn it.
You are welcome.
Because you already
to do
haven't
that.
done enough damage failing that check.
Yep. Sister falls immediately. Fall from grace cleric speedrun. 90%.
Karen leans
I was
in.
about
Come
to
What's
say.
in the book?
What's in the book? All right. Would you like to read it? Would you like to be the one to read it out loud to the party?
Please
Sure.
do.
All right. This is the first entry. I have DM'd it to you so that you may read it aloud without
see
anyone
it.
reading ahead.
Evil.
Sample gathering, Nyastrand, 23rd Maelstrom. Milnia Quay, population 18. 3 children under the age of 13. 5 elderly, various conditions. 10 able-bodied adults of various humanoid races. Adults with offspring put up significant resistance, fell prey to the overprotective tendencies. No fatalities suffered. Adaru will likely be out of commission for some time.
I will pause in between entries if you would like to discuss anything.
Connor is just kind of soaking it in at first, and then he's gonna make comments.
Basically, just let me read it all. Sample gathering at Calagios, 30th Maelstrom. Seems I can move around pretty quick. Unnamed settlement, population 23, 1 infant, 6 children under age 13, 2 elderly, good health. 12 able-bodied adults, primarily human, some half-elves. Inhabitants presented brief, but admirable resistance. Difficult to determine parentage of the children as the inhabitants protected them equally. Minimal suppression tactics used. Lagathi has elected to take charge of the infant. Varakia has particular use for the elderly. Well, it's 3 names. Sample gathering, Calagios, 7th Luminaire. Lowland settlement, population 9, remarkably small, barely 3 structures, 2 children under 13, 5 able-bodied adults, all human, 1 useless human in good health despite their infirmity. Colothoma tested a new suppression tactic, mundane in nature with moderate success. More trials required. Sample gathering, Drieg Brua, 14th Luminaire. Sena and Nora, population 37. Our first attempts at a larger incursion, 9 children under 13, 7 elderly, various conditions, 21 able-bodied adults of various humanoid races. Attempted midnight ambush led by Costa. Recommended arcane suppression tactics used to great effect. Trial on Golothama's tactics proved far less success. Possible resistance in the populace due to their regular work with rare herbs. Sample gathering again. Drieg Brua, 21st Luminaire. Curidan Piers, 45 population, a real city. Legitimate test of our strategies and abilities. 13 children under 13, 6 elderly, good health, 26 able-bodied adults, all human save for 1 orc woman. Atiak claimed they saw a half-orc woman rushing towards the village as we transported the last subjects through the portal, but none of them no others witnessed this. Itiak, braggart that they are, also claims to have dealt her a heavy blow and left her behind. Unlikely, as no subjects were to be left behind.
Is that it?
Sample gathering, Neostrand, 28th Luminaire. Unnamed settlement, population 16, 2 children under 13, 1 elderly, poor condition, 13 able-bodied adults, all human. Molidius attempted to corral the subjects through the portal by force. His failure cost us a healthy adult woman. A corpse will be brought back for other use, and Molidius will be dealt with severely.
And today's date is. And the day we got this book was.
It would have been between the last entry, and I don't remember the exact date. I think I figured it was about 14 days prior, but it would have been not long after. It would have been in the beginning of Aquila.
Okay. Which we are currently in.
Yes. Did you see the calendar? I hit shift
Yeah,
play
I'm
or
looking at
something.
it.
I don't know if it worked.
It did. I'm looking at it.
Quick question. If I hit X, it will still stay open for you guys.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, cool.
The only thing it doesn't do that on is the turn order.
Yep, makes sense. I should change the music. This is too jaunty.
Start looking at this. I'm assuming, DM, there are hints in this to pull apart.
Yes?
Aaron is going to be going through, working on it. Carry on.
I see the world map.
Yes. One moment.
And Drake Brua was the port city on Calagios.
Drake is
Drake is a continent.
So all of them are
Ah.
structured as what was the purpose of the entry, continent, date, and then if the settlement was named, what the name was, and the population. And then it kind of breaks down the demographics and then notes.
What's the one that was just outside of the alchemist town?
Niastrand,
Calagios.
and Calagios, unnamed settlement.
Okay. It was not the rare herbs one. Okay.
No, because it wasn't in the actual town of Plen.
Talking out loud. Thinking out loud. I think going to the Drake Brewer town, where they mentioned the rare herbs work, would be our wisest guess, because I am getting the inclination off of these notes they are deploying some sort of chemical agent on people, amongst other attempts to try and subdue people. Does anybody here have alchemist supplies proficiency?
No.
Liv, why is Drake Brew upside down?
Because I wanted the snow to be at the south and I couldn't find a good continent shaped that way, and so I was just like, fuck it, it's upside down.
So I had just seen the trees.
It's now Australia.
Until I saw the trees in the mountains, I was like, wait a minute.
No, I know. It was a thing where I was like, you know what, fuck it. This is because it was very, very difficult for me to find blank, unlabeled maps.
Well, yeah. Okay. And which Drake Brewer town was the rare herbs one?
It should have been this one.
Okay.
Yeah, because the other one is the port.
I think going there is a good starting place. Travel to Drake Brewer, go there, and then move to the other site to try and learn what they're using to corral people. I think we make a copy of these notes and leave the original with... Do we have somebody helping us investigate this?
I believe Richard is... so, you mentioned it to the guard in Henadel.
Yes, but like a dedicated investigator.
No.
Do we have one of those yet? Okay.
Because Richard is doing what he can, but he also has other responsibilities, so he cannot be only focused on this.
Okay. And we didn't have it back on Pelagios either, right? Well, not even around Dataris? There was no one on the case of what happened?
You didn't know about the burned towns until you were on Niastrand.
Right. Do we think it's worth getting teleported back to Dataris, where the tower imploded, and help?
Oh, that was an explosion.
Yeah.
Kaboom.
Yeah. Let's source out an Inquisitor rogue. You know anywhere we could look, Harka, perchance?
Icarus does.
Both of them probably do, except for different reasons. Well, the same reason, different feelings about it.
Yep. One of them is a contact. The other one is I keep in contact with him.
We do also have that police chief in Dice-aster who's clearing Harka's name. Could reach out to him and his people. It's a town of decent decent resource.
I would also like to draw chat's attention to Icarus in the chat.
The moment passed, my mic was muted, but I'm working on alchemy. Oh, okay.
I did buy an alchemy book a while ago, trying to get proficiency in it.
Gotcha. Okay, so if we teleport to Dice-aster and take a boat ride, by the time we get to Drake Brewer, you may have some progress on that to test it for chemical agent use at the site we're going to. So
why
my
are you
pitch,
suspecting that it's chemical use?
a bunch of notes in the way they're talking about possible resistance because of use of rare herbs just makes me believe that there's some sort of the Golothama's tactic is being a chemical coercion, either potion, poison, something or another that people have a resistance to, has some sort of biological agent. So I'm just kind of boldly calling it chemical.
Anything in the notes or anything specifically from those that you're like, oh, do I recognize the name of this town? Do I recognize the name of this, person, whatever it is? If there's something that you feel like, can I try and make some sort of check to connect it? Just pitch it.
Can I get a phases of the moon thing?
Oh, yes. I have that. I will copy paste.
What was the phase of the moon for each of the sample gathered?
There you
go.
It is the same every month. Naturally.
Oh,
they're doing shit every 7 days. Every 7 days, they're appearing almost on a new continent.
And are we able to do the math on how many days we have until their next strike?
Yeah.
Well, you know that the last one that was recorded, because the last one that was recorded is where you found the journal. Or no, it was the one before where you found the journal. Sorry. Is that what I did? Live streamed? One of the ones. Yeah, okay, so yes, I remember what I did. So the last one was the first location that Rex found in Niastrand. So he likely writes these notes after he returns from his expeditions. I'm using he loosely. I don't actually have a specific gender for this character. But the one on Milnia Key is the island, which is where you are now. So they hit that one before. And then the one where you picked up the journal, I don't know why I'm pointing with my pen, you can see that, is the one up here. So the last entry was here. And you know that this was hit sometime after the 28th of Lunar.
Probably 7 days later.
And you know right now it is the 24th of Aquila.
Okay.
But you feel fairly confident with the consistency of the pattern so far, for as far as you can extrapolate out of that recorded data. It is possible that they have continued. It is also possible that the cultist realized his journal was missing and said, well, there are people in the world that read Infernal that are not in the cult. We might have to change tack.
Okay. So we have probably 2 days, because it's the 24th, if they maintain their pattern until the next incursion.
They started here. Then went here. Actually, yeah. They went here, then they went to this one, then they went to here. And down a tree through it.
Hmm. I still think it's a good idea for us to be teleported back to Isafasari. Lay all this evidence out to Police Chief. Tell him about the tower in Dataris. And start the ball rolling on an agency or some group investigating it that we are able to send evidence back towards, in the chance that they are able to catch something else happening for us and help paint the picture. Because even just going off the names in the book, we are at minimum matching their number of forces and most likely far outnumbered. As well as, if these names are famous people in certain rings, finding that out would be helpful to pin down more information and things we just simply don't know. So that is my pitch. I would love to hear thoughts on it.
Honestly, I'm coming at blanks.
Yep. I mean, all we get from this is that they are experimenting with various ways to coerce people without killing them. And it is very clearly bad to have them killed, but we already knew that they needed them alive. We know that they are able to use teleportation to get up and around. I would say with the sample size, we aren't necessarily able to determine if they are avoiding certain continents or regions. It's just with the later entries talking about their first stabs at the larger settlements, they might be ramping up what they're doing. So I don't think we have anything that we can draw from this book. That we don't already know.
Yeah.
There's one. All I know is that we should, if we're going to be visiting any more of these locations, it has to be the piers.
Has to be the piers.
Yes, in Dripura. It's the only one that noted someone who may have survived. After that, then, well, I mean, we didn't find anything in the ones we searched, so...
We can addend our plan then to teleport in there, addend my plan, to give all the information out, to try and start an investigation, inform them about the things so far, connect them with them, and then charter a boat instead towards some other part of the continent. Just charter a boat directly to that pier town, look for the person, and then move towards number 4 to investigate that scene more. I think that's a solid plan of attack. I think it is my opinion that getting an agency or group of people on our side is the most important step to trying to upend this shadow operation.
Liv is apparating behind you, like Stephen King's It.
We already know who she wants us to go talk to. Let me see. Let's see if Harka's smart enough to think about them again, or if they've disappeared from his consciousness.
Well, they're gone.
From his consciousness.
Rex never knew about him, so my character cannot suggest it.
Yep.
I don't think Tess would volunteer them at all. Caleb.
Hi.
That Shadow Order. Would Tess ever mention them as a suggestion to get involved, or
Shadow Order?
The cult.
Oh.
Rex is putting forward that we need to get some agency on our side, some group of people to help investigate, because we are going to be outnumbered very quickly of people working towards this.
Oh, the fucking psychos. Oh,
yes.
No.
I didn't figure.
No.
So that leaves Icarus and Sister. Would either of you put forth trying to... Let's start with Icarus, because I know Shane and / Sister will be like, well, we can't consider nothing.
At the very... Icarus would bring them up, but he wouldn't necessarily want to join them. We could, at the very least, leave some information with him, though.
Rex would be wary to just drop this kind of information on people. Especially a shadowy organization we know nothing about. With the odds of that maybe sending off a sign before we're ready for people to know we're looking into it.
Sister? Would you bring up the
Well, it's been brought up, but I think right now we're in the stage of weighing the pros and cons of bringing them up. The con is, so as far as I see, we're not joining them. They will not trust us because of that, and so whatever information we give them is suddenly out of our hands, and anything they learn won't be given back to us to help further investigate. Which is not the case if we go to Isathasari or other independents in Kalagios or other places we've made allies, or Taurus.
Wait a year. We might know a guy or guys, or boys even.
Yeah.
Well,
hang on. Connor's having a thought. Give him a minute.
Oh shit.
Great.
It's not related to the boys, but
I know.
Most of this thought is coming up with justifications to connect everything.
Yep.
So I'm thinking of trying to rope in the Mushroom Grove. in that that being a foot into the druid circles of the world, because these are remote places. I think rangers and druids are probably, if we're looking at classes exclusively, I think those people are the most capable of monitoring small hamlets as opposed to like clerics and city guards, given the like places they are attacking. I think communing with a druid grove of some sort would be wise.
All druids know other druids, don't you know?
Well, quite literally, the
Like
big thing about druids is they have secret cults called circles. So
Yeah, I have the same opinion of those cults as I do of the cult that Liv wants us to get involved with.
I keenly remember your reaction to the grove, sir.
is it daytime? It's fucking morning. God damn it. I was gonna ask Naomi if she could parrot a message out for me to others who, because yeah, to others. I know that there are circles of the moon now, right? That there are being like circles that draw on the moon for their
You've
things.
done enough research.
Can Rex ask Naomi that such circles? Asking if they be revealed to him may seem like much.
That is a bit much.
Could she carry a message to those in tune with her, their archdruid or whatever?
That is more possible.
Now the other struggle is what kind of message does it need? Because I'm thinking in the constraints of like boosting ascending to just go out to everybody. Like limited phrases, can't just dump all the information.
Wait, is that literally the only reason they're called the Circle of the Moon? Because their order gathers under the full moon to share news and trade warnings, and they're changeable as the moon? That's bullshit. That's stupid.
Yeah.
That's fucking dumb.
The only thing cool with the moon is that it's like raised from the sun.
The beast, and that would have made more sense.
Mm-hmm. I think there's a thing of D&D lore about the moon and this like transformation stuff. I think it's like a title, lycanthropy, and I think there's a like lore in Forgotten Realms about the moon and lycanthropy, like explicit reasons why they're tied. But yeah, in a homebrew setting, it's a little like what?
Yeah. Also, in any setting that's not that one specifically, because if you just look at the circle description, that's all you fucking get. Bullshit.
I would like.
I'm trying to think about it. Like, do they have an explicit? Apparently not specifically. Stupid.
I would like a message to go out to the archdruids of these circles that a great evil is besetting small towns.
Connor really does want that, doesn't he?
What now?
Connor really does want that, doesn't he?
Does want what? The messages?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, is Naomi capable of such a thing?
You haven't asked her.
Well, I'm more asking before I start asking her, is it a thing that's possible?
There are, especially because druidism is very interesting because it's not based in worship the way that clerics are based in worship. And so some druids are going to have, and specifically make, similar to how Rex did, a connection with the moon. Whether it's because you know Niame, or because you just are like, the moon is my wife and I love her kind of vibe, where you just are like, yes, I love the moon.
Aaron appears.
Did you fuck my mom, Mr. Mime? But you know, if you have that kind of connection versus some druids that are like, yeah, I like doing a lot of, I shape into a lot of animals because that's my thing and I'm really, really good at it, but it's not a specific moon connection. So some are going to have the ones that are closer to, not necessarily worshipful, but that a reverence, I think is a better word for it. Those that are more reverent, she would have a way to at least send signs. But like those that don't necessarily have a specific purposeful affinity for the moon and just happen to be in that circle, Archdruid or not, she's not really gonna have much connection to them.
I see. Okay. Rex will ask Naomi, will she parrot a message out to those who can hear her?
Is he gonna ask?
He just did.
No, Connor asked.
Connor said, my character does this thing.
How does he do the thing? I want to hear him do the thing.
Naomi, can you parrot a message out for me to those in tune with you?
Well, I can certainly try. What are you wanting me to say?
I would like these in tune with you, to know the plight beset on these small hamlets. Ask them to look out for these incursions, and especially those like hunters and rangers who guide and perhaps move under parallel worship to you, to be vigilant. I want to try and get word out to these groves that they are of what's happening.
All right. Tell them about the plight. All right.
Tell them about what's happening and ask them to help. Is the summary of it. As much as detail can be given.
It likely will not be much.
Anything is welcome.
I'll do what I can.
Thank you. Man, the new season of Moon Knight goes crazy.
Yeah, it's a con.
The moon haunts you. Gang, no one has mentioned anything about my plan for us going forward, and it's starting to piss me off. Can somebody say anything?
I want to ask someone else.
I wonder who Tess will ask.
Who do you want to ask, Tess?
You wouldn't approve.
Try me. Maybe I would. Who would you have some secret connection, or?
No, it's not very secret.
I'm not sure Queen Mab is going to be the help you think, but any help is welcome.
You know that like string riff whenever a spider or something creepy appears in the movie, like ding, ding, ding. I imagine that sound plays whenever he actually says his name.
An actual spider crawls out of your ear every time.
No, no, like a drum, Connor. Do not.
That's Sunday.
Like a drum.
That's all I had to say.
Well, after.
That's nice. You usually, I'm kind of stunned. You usually caught me off well before I could get the clipboard out. I didn't think I'd get this far.
Like I said, any help to save lives is welcome. If you think you can convince her to help, then do so. If not, then don't.
That's not the.
You put it forward.
Issue. That's not the issue. I mean, they like making deals, you know.
Don't do that.
Yeah. Her employer is going to want something in return for any assistance.
How attached to your name are you? Or your sense of taste? Your enjoyment of small
animals? Not at all.
Well, it could be your sense of taste, as in your fashion sense, and you look pretty good, sister. So, you might take that. It's really.
It doesn't matter.
A fucking eye.
People are being abducted for whatever foul rituals they're doing. I don't care if Mab takes my dress.
You know what? How about hang on? Shit, hang on. I forgot my clipper.
Tess runs to her back.
Hey, hang on. She grabs her spare that no one knows where that picks it up from.
Where were you hiding that?
Don't ask questions you don't want the answer to.
On the other side of the fourth wall.
Yeah! The fifth one even. Hey, Mab. No. Sorry. Hey, Liv.
Suddenly-
Hang on, Liv. In order to speed this along, could I act as a conduit for Mab? Almost like a commune spell for them.
Fucking loudspeaker. Mouth open, fly comes out.
I open my could I be briefly possessed by Mab so they can talk to her?
We're not interested in making a deal.
Make
You put it forward. If you would like to make a deal with her, it'll be up to you to do such. Because I don't think anyone else here wants to give Mab anything.
I just said sister will give up whatever the fuck she wants.
So if you all have questions, go and ask. Tess will pay price. Just I'm not good at asking questions. Arcana check.
yeah.
Hell yeah. Tess is like, holy it's happening! It's happening!
I would really prefer you didn't.
Okay.
This.
So,
she takes black chalk and starts drawing.
let her ask. But you hear this in your head, Tess, sorry.
I was about to ask.
Let her
Tess
speak
angles
to
her
you.
Europe.
Let her speak to you, and she speaks to me. I will give you the answers. But warn her first. Yes or no only.
Oh God, his fucking face, son of a.
Daughter. Tess turns toward the.
Didn't quite hit the DC for full straight word-to-word communication, and you did say commune spell, so Liv said,
You know,
Going,
that was the
you
angle.
need help? Let me fucking make it a problem, noob.
Not
Now,
all of us can just talk to
you
Moon Mom.
rolled high enough to have unlimited questions. She just will only give you. She will answer yes or no, just like the commune spell. Just an unlimited number of times.
Tess walks up to the party.
In theory,
You have, you're not limited to with it. You have the commune spell. I think you know, sister. It's like that.
Not yet. Next time we get spells.
You know of it. You seen the catalog in the harbor. Anyway, you can ask questions. Just tell them to me, and I can say whether a yes or no to the questions offered. She didn't really name a price yet.
Or is Mab able to? The word choice is important.
Hey, Rex, could you do me a favor?
Sure.
Stop using her name.
It gets colder.
That's
No.
the boss lady. Her. We all know who you'll be talking about when you simply state her. Just stop using her name.
You could just say Queen of Air and Darkness, yeah.
gets one more free pass.
You got one more before your scales start freezing.
Pardon?
You heard me?
Okay.
Even I'm not allowed to say that often. She's being nice. Tess sits there staring at everyone cross-eyed. Opening her mouth
Is
like a peasant sister.
it capable of helping us?
Oh.
Oh my God, your stupidity knows no bounds.
Make
I'm
a
dumb.
charisma saving throw.
Me or him?
Rex.
Shit. Oh no, Tess is a Wi-Fi router.
3. All right.
Mhm.
You don't think anything happened?
Tess.
Rex, I'm going to explain what happened there. Rex took personal offense to this Fae being
She is
so in and of herself. It's like, oh, I can't even speak her name when I'm speaking to her. Okay.
Bro. I love you so
Similar to
much
how
for
sometimes people will refer to gods by their titles. You know, like saying the Everlight instead of
Rex-
Sarenrae. Just sometimes.
Rex
if you're
also
trying to
doesn't
ask for
respect
things.
deities, so
Which is why you get consequences.
yeah.
This one
Hey
will be
Connor,
interesting.
hey Connor, remember the conversation we had about like last week about the
Mhm.
gods?
This will be interesting. So, Tess, you receive no answer to Rex's question.
No response. Am I-
Rex. I realize you may not respect her, but she could literally kill us.
Shake
It's the
shake
fucking
test
magic
before every
punch.
answer.
Quite fucking easily. He's gonna take one big step back. So you may not need to be respectful, but be fucking cordial.
Be so for real right now, bro.
The camera pans over to Tess sitting cross-eyed in the middle of
There's a
the
large
frosty
X under my
pentagram.
feet now. Does anybody notice anything about Rex changing with that fail?
No.
Yeah. Okay.
I'm just a Wi-Fi router.
Well, and you said I don't notice anything.
No.
Mm-hmm.
I'm a tumor. I'm a tumor. I'm a tumor. I'm a tumor.
May I speak now?
Yes.
Been able to speak this entire time, sis.
Not over that.
My apologies.
Queen of Frost,
Mm.
would you, if given the details that we now know of how they are traveling with such specific time frames, be able to find out how?
Yes.
Yes.
Would you be able to find out where they are returning to every time?
Yes.
Drawn out. Yes.
Hmm.
Crunch, crunch, crunch. His sister eats fucking nuts and bolts.
No, I had a pencil in my hand as I was like the silence. I was like, all right, I gotta talk, but then, pretzel in my hand, it lured me in.
Tess sitting in the middle of this pentagram. There's no a fine layer of frost forming.
Do I have something that you would want in exchange for both of those?
Yes.
Somewhat eager. Yes.
I'm sure. Sister will cross her arms, close her eyes, look up in the sky. Rex, you said there's 2 days left before their next.
Assuming they
Coordinated.
haven't slowed down or sped up, their pattern would be 2 days until they strike a new spot.
I don't imagine they have choice. Imagine whatever means they're using is limited to specifically a week. And it might have a window. Because if you look, when they went for the lowland settlement in Kalagios, they wasted their time on something with only 9 population, and if they are looking for people of decent health, there's only 5. Well, and 1 useless one. So it seems they just took whatever they could get in that time frame. If the Queen can help find them, save us from letting them reach more people. We have at least 2 days to decide on that.
I do not trust her.
When you try to say her, you try to refer to Mav. If you would use
There's that 3.
if you would use the pronoun her, what comes out is Her Majesty.
Oh
If you
my
would use
god.
the pronoun you, what comes out is Your Majesty. If you would use it or her name or some other as though you are directly addressing her, it is Your Majesty.
Given the responses being given by Her Majesty, blink blink, by Her Majesty, Her Majesty.
Oh, I tried to warn him.
Take it as there's something wrong there, Rex.
Yeah.
He gently nods. I would not trust such answers given in such a way, nor would I trust that information gathered in such a way would not have a higher cost and lead us to divulge more into dealings, as Rex tries his hardest not to refer to her.
I've never seen that on the particular patch of veins on his neck.
I will remember this.
Do you all have any more questions? This is a little heavy to hold on to.
Rex is not interested.
According to me and Connor's talk the other day, so did he. Imagine fake patron on Discord god shit than like us.
I don't
Rex
have
will
any
remember
more to
this.
say. Not yet. You can end it now.
Okay. And Tess will press her forehead to the apex of the circle and go.
Thanks, boss. We'll get back to you later.
I'll be waiting.
Yeah.
How long is that curse effective on Rex?
Yes.
I imagine remote casting isn't a permanent thing, but Rex is certainly is not trying.
The Wi-Fi router, who knows?
You oversell how much Tess is, I think, in that case.
I'm not. I've directly talked to Liv about where Tess stands there, right, Liv? Yeah.
I don't think she could cast anything she wants.
If I'm not top 3, I'm top 10.
Even still.
How many pieces are on a chessboard? Side?
No, there are a lot more than 4 pawns.
I mean, per side.
16
Yes.
pieces.
There's 10
Right.
Yeah.
pawns on each board.
10 pawns and
Oh,
then
really?
Yes.
Well,
two rooks, two knights.
And
Yeah,
you
Tess is quite literally a knight. Capital K.
Haven't you noticed that's why she always moves in an L shape?
Oh, L shape away from the monster.
that's what I was about to joke about. Okay.
All right.
Yeah.
I maintain my plan to rely on people is better than trusting others.
Oh, I fully agree that we should not trust her.
There are 16 pieces per side.
I already
But-
said
Yes,
that.
16. Well,
I already
wanted
fucking
the
said
answer.
that, you bastards.
Well, I wanted the answer. You didn't speak up from down there.
You're right. I miscounted. I added a fourth mysterious piece to the right of the king.
That was definitely Alpha Legion. It's either on both sides of the board.
As much as it makes my skin crawl and itch, I actually Rex on this.
You have skin, I think it's scales.
All right, Harka. Try not to fucking jerk your own dick too hard.
He
Saying
doesn't
you
have anything.
agree
He has
with
a
me.
cloaca.
L plus ratio plus cool user.
I don't
Also,
trust the
actually-
information from this, but I think it was worth.
It would be 15
I'm afraid
because
the ritual-
Mab would be the queen then. Yeah.
Oops, did I accidentally? I cursed
You
my...
are
I'm being
right,
careful
I'll-
not to
I'll
refer
say it
to
that
her.
way. You have to choke that one out on the technicality which Faye deal in.
You earn points back through the technicality.
But I think it was still worth. As it repeating now, I think it was worth doing this to understand our options. But I believe the better one relies on people.
Yeah, okay.
I think the cessation of the ritual and Rex then continuing to try and feel that retching leads him to believe that it's lasting for a minute. Sister, would you be able to purge whatever effect Her Majesty has placed upon me?
You person's a third level spell, we'll say.
Maybe.
Depends. Now, is it a curse from Connor's game where they're strong as shit, or
A chance.
up the loop?
But also, literally already in this game with Igris's wife, so don't fucking lay that horse at my feet.
We all steal from Connor.
Been watching you hang.
Hey, Deck.
You fucking leeches.
Look, flattery. Anyway, so what's the plan?
I've said my plan like 3 times, and not a single fucking one of y'all has said anything about it. So I'm not
I
repeating.
said something about it.
No, you did not.
Yes, I did. I said I wanted to try something else, and we did. I'm good now.
Somebody else can pitch something else or comment on what I said. I'm not saying it again.
I think our best bet right now is to head to Kamarowska and see if the wizard can teleport us elsewhere.
Cool. Hey guys, when you didn't respond to the things I said like 3 times, like what happened there? Was that also like a spell thing, or are you guys just dicks?
I had nothing to say.
Sounds good. I don't agree. I don't know. I don't agree. There's 3 for you. Put them in your pocket.
I did respond. Why are you
That's
so
what
mean?
I said. You just talked about something else.
I told you I wanted to try something else.
I'm sorry, but if I don't have anything intelligent to say, I'm just not going to say anything. Which is why I'm quiet.
It's not an intelligent thing to just sit there and stare at me in the face when I say, here's this plan. What do you think? And then just blink at me.
But I'm smarter than you.
Let me give you another one to put in your pocket, Harka. I don't know anything about it, but sounds good.
Does he have pockets?
He's pantomiming, putting a paper in his hand, like clenching it tight. He's like, hold on to that one. Really gonna come in useful.
How about this, Rex?
Pantomime cupped ear.
Go
You don't
fuck.
have ears.
And exactly. And now he speaks.
You have ear holes.
I'm sorry, your little bitch ass needs to have positive reinforcement spoken to you every time you open your mouth.
Sister, they're doing the
I
thing
just
again.
needed a response in the conversation we
You
were
did
having.
not need a response.
He's not even in
I
lycanthrope this
literally
time.
said, what do y'all think? And no one said anything. What are you
Icarus,
smoking?
Icarus, cast Gust, hurry!
I've already said
that
that we need
perhaps
to visit
nobody
this
has
city.
anything
The
to
rest
say.
of your plan
It still
was
elicits a
fine.
response. Is this Norvin or Harka being dense?
Goon.
The silence tells me it's straight through to the player character. Thank you.
No, it's Harka, you little prick.
You literally just did the thing that I got on your character about, of speaking to you and then saying nothing back.
I was trying not to say something incredibly mean and hurtful. Would you like me to start saying the first things that come out of my mouth, that come to my mind, Connor?
Yes, no should be a great starting place.
How about I don't like role playing with your character because it's kind of a dipshit. I'm gonna
I'm
call
sorry
it
you feel
tonight,
that way.
guys. I will talk to you later.
God damn it. You good, Connor?
I'm fine. And I am ready to move forward with the game.
I'm pretty sure it's still there on OBS. I don't know if I just didn't update mine. You just like look the absolute bottom right. That's where mine usually is. It still is. No, do not update. No, hang on. Start recording.
Yeah, I've got one that's just directly right.
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
to the exact right of stop recording on the right. Damn.
Oh, where that is.
Per snaps. That's good for now. But like the far end of your keyboard. Just remember it's there, then we'll play with it the time.
I would set it to a hold control key and then another key to avoid doing it by mistake. So control key, escape, or grave, I think, would probably be smart.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, it opens your fucking Windows.
Yep, it does.
There's a Windows key for that, though.
I know.
Like, it's stupid.
There's no fucking way.
So stupid.
I don't know.
Liv discovers that every keybind she can imagine has already been made useless by Windows.
I don't know if it paused or not.
Is there a little like red dot?
Yeah.
But still
And
means it's going.
I hit my pause hotkey.
There should be like a little
pause,
timestamp.
Pause
Yeah.
is fucking gone, I guess.
So,
So
we'll get to the bit.
this is
We'll
all
do it
gonna be,
live version.
This is the fucking we'll do it live. This is all gonna be in the recording.
Maybe end the recording.
Yeah, I'm just gonna do that.